Bienvenidas, 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 abuelitas.
Have you ever wondered what an airport in the middle of the jungle would look like? Hey, what's up? Welcome to Quintana Roo, Tulum. I decided to fly into the Tulum airport. It's something that I needed to see for myself. I've been coming to the area for over 20 years, and I have heard about new airports and new trains, but they never came to fruition. Now we are here. It's beautiful. It's elegant. It's in the freaking jungle. You can see the pride on the Mexican people's face. It is something to be proud of. The airport was a bit farther to Playa del Carmen than the Cancun airport, but I don't regret coming here. The new airport is poised to inject fresh energy into the region. It is a springboard that connects tourists to the local roots of Quintana Roo. As we leave the impressive airport of Tulum behind, we venture towards Playa del Carmen, a gem nestled on the Caribbean coast of the Riviera Maya. I know what you are asking. Is Mexico safe? It's as safe as anything that you do safely. Just like anything else and anywhere else in the world. If you mess around, you will find out. But this isn't exclusive to Mexico. For myself, for my family, Mexico is safe and always has been. For those that mess around, they will always find out. Playa del Carmen, or Playa, as I have known it for 2 decades, has witnessed a transformation that mirrors the mythical metamorphosis of its ancient Mayan past. From its early days as a sleepy port, quietly serving passengers en route to Cozumel, Playa del Carmen has blossomed into a bustling city. Its evolution was sparked in the 1970s when it became a stop for ferry services, slowly drawing the gaze of international tourists and developers, captivated by its pristine shores and laid-back atmosphere. Today, Playa del Carmen is renowned, not just for its gorgeous beaches stretching along the Riviera Maya, but also for its vibrant Fifth Avenue, or Avenida Quinta. This pedestrian path beats at the cultural heart of the city, brimming with artisan shops, bustling cafes, and if you venture just a little bit down the road, you'll run into nightclubs blasting salsa, reggaeton, and house music. Yet despite its rapid growth and cosmopolitan flair, Playa maintains a charm that resonates with the soulful rhythms of its small town origins. Usually, one of the first things I do when I travel is get a haircut. Today I'm at Luciano's barbershop with some cool bros. The bros are more than just barbers. They are hilarious content creators. Hey, what's up, bro? Good. How you doing, brother? Although these gentlemen are hilarious, they are also very skilled at what they do. Jonathan is my barber and he cuts hair with technique and talent. Now that we are looking fresh, we head to our first adventure. Our journey first leads us to the ancient Mayan city of Coba, nestled deep within the Yucatan jungle. The Nohok Mole Pyramid, towering at 42 meters, is the tallest structure in Coba and one of the most formidable legacies of the ancient Mayan civilization. Constructed between the 1st and 7th century AD, it served as both a temple and a beacon for ceremonies that connected the Maya to the celestial realms. How many steps is it? 120 steps to the top. Did I climb it? Absolutely not. Luckily, it was closed for tourists. As we leave the towering silence of Nohok Mall, our path takes us just around the corner to an experience from the ancient Mayan past for a temazcal ceremony. But first, we meet with the Mayan family that will lead the ceremony. We take a walk on their land, a land they have lived in for hundreds, if not thousands of years. The evening starts with the sacrifice of a chicken, symbolizing life cycles of nourishment and renewal. Our host says a little prayer and proceeds. The next place for this chicken seems to be the fire pit. Next, we move to the temazcal ceremony area. The temazcal ceremony, deeply rooted in ancient Mesoamerican traditions, serves as a spiritual cleansing and physical healing ritual. This ancient practice, conducted in a dome-shaped structure reminiscent of the womb, uses steam generated by heated volcanic stones to purify the body and the soul. Natural aromatics like herbs are added to the steam, enhancing the therapeutic and meditative experience. Participants in a temazcal engage in a series of rituals led by a shaman, seeking renewal and reflection as they reconnect with the elements. Inside the dome, as steam rises and the air grows thick, the heat challenges us, blurring lines between the physical and spiritual realms. What the heck did I just get myself into? The heat is overwhelming. I am thinking to myself, how are these two shamans just chilling in here and singing songs? I made it, but barely. Feels good. I think during the third opening of the door, my thoughts were pixelated. It was a very surreal experience, and I wanted to pass out, so it was pretty amazing. Outside, the rain mingles with our feast preparations and nature. The ceremony is amazing. I am lightheaded. I feel lighter, and I'm trying to come back down to earth. After the ceremony, we head back to the fire pit. The men unseal our old friend, and we get a good look at the end result. We move to the dinner area, and the chicken joins our table. The Mayan women make fresh tortillas. They are experts as the tradition has been passed to them generation after generation. We are joined by Nahid and our faithful taxi driver for dinner. The food is tasty, the tortillas are fresh, and the salsa is spicy. The meal was perfect, grounding our experience in the community's culinary traditions. Back in Playa del Carmen, I meet a friend from Cuba, a skilled bartender that has traveled the world to showcase his talent and train other bartenders. Pavel introduces the art of Cuban rum and cigars. Even without partaking in the rum myself, the ritual and the stories behind each draw of the cigar makes its way into a narrative of craftsmanship and Cuban pride. Before we meet Pavel and delve into the art of Cuban cigars, let's glance back at Cuba's iconic past. An island steeped in revolution, it came to prominence in the 20th century when leaders like Fidel Castro and Che Guevara transformed it into a symbol of resistance. Today, Cuba's spirit is carried forward by its people, whose resilience and vibrant culture breathe life into every corner of the island. In Cuba, we see a community steadfast in its traditions, pulsating with the rhythms of salsa and the hum of lively streets.
Ok, so, lo que tú me estabas diciendo era que
tú has pasado todo el mundo, todo de bartender,
Ajá.
aprendiendo, enseñando, entrenando a la gente y terminaste aquí en Playa del Carmen.
Sí.
¿Aquí es donde vas a quedar?
Aquí me pienso quedar.
Aquí te piensas
La
quedar.
última palabra nunca se dice.
No,
Nunca digas nunca.
pero lo que me hace como, ¿cómo se dice? Interesante pues para mí es que aquí, de todos los lugares que has visto y has ido en el mundo, que
Sí.
aquí es donde...
Porque México siempre me gustó.
Ya.
Siempre.
Igual.
Y Playa del Carmen es lo que más se parece a Cuba, desde el punto de vista que es una tierra caribeña
Sí,
y de que aquí convergen muchas culturas.
sí.
Y es como
Eso es lo
Cuba.
que me ha fijado. Y,
Playa del Carmen te lo definiría en algo, es un cóctel,
Ya.
es una mezcla de cultura.
Eso me gusta. Sí, un cóctel. So, hay
Así.
que ver. Lo que yo nunca he podido hacer es fumar un cigarro.
Pues hoy te vamos a
Hoy
enseñar a ti.
me gustaría aprender porque cada vez que yo pues trato,
Sí. No, porque el cigarro o el habano, como va a ser en este caso esta noche, no lo puedes inhalar. Solamente se llena la boca, botas el humo, es llenar la boca. Si inhala, entonces te hace daño, porque el habano, la idea del habano no es inhalarlo y llevarlo a los pulmones, es llenar la boca, es hacer esa sensación de placer.
ok,
Y después, aquí hay varios habanos de diferentes características. Los cohiba, que son de recorrido medio fuerte. El partagás, que es de recorrido sabor fuerte. Otro cohiba y un H-Uma, que es sabor medio.
ok,
Yo te voy a recomendar este cohiba, que es el llamado robusto.
ok, ese es para mí,
Ese es para ti.
ok,
Y este otro es para mí también.
Ok.
Para que vayamos parejos en los sabores.
ok, estamos de acuerdo,
Entonces, yo te voy a enseñar el ritual del
Ok.
habano.
ok,
¿Cómo se hace? Ahora te enseño el encendido del habano. Le vas dando vuelta así para que él queme parejo, ¿ves?
ok,
Él va quemando parejo, va quemando parejo. ¿Ves? Entonces, este es el encendido del habano. Correctamente. Le haces este giro así
ok,
y ahí está listo su habano.
ok,
Vamos a esperar para encender el mío yo, para yo enseñarte las bocanadas que debes dar. No debes inhalar. Importante eso sí que lo sepas. Ahora le vamos dando la vuelta, ¿ves? Con el soplete para que queme parejo. Y ahora
ok,
y llenas la boca.
Ok.
No lo inhales.
no, yo
Porque
pienso
te
que
vas
lo
a
haga.
sentir mal entonces. Y esto es para sentirnos bien.
Ok, ok,
Y estas son las maravillas de Playa del Carmen, que puedes disfrutar al aire libre. Tienes un clima tropical
Sí.
el año entero.
ya,
Bueno, de hecho, yo llevo ya 3 años allí y nunca he tenido que agarrar el abrigo.
¿El qué?
El abrigo.
Oh,
El-
sí.
the coat. No.
Una vez en los 20 años que yo he venido aquí, una vez era como 2011, no, tal vez antes, como 2009. Vine un diciembre y estaba como en Fahrenheit como 68. La única vez.
Pues nunca.
No, pero no
Es algo clásico, único.
Ya.
Entonces, esto se llama el arte de maridar. Maridar es el llamado, perdón, el llamado pair. El
Oh,
el
pear, the pear.
Entonces, donde tú vas fumando tu habano y bebiendo tu bebida.
Ok.
Puede ser un ron, un whisky, un brandy o un cóctel.
Ok,
Lo que desees tú. Hasta se hace con cerveza y vino.
ok,
No es mi gusto, pero se recomienda porque al final es un producto que es un lujo. Entonces tú, un lujo, luxury. It's
a luxury,
It's a
yeah,
luxury
yeah,
product,
lux, yeah.
Y tú decides con qué lo vas a maridar.
Ok.
Nunca bota la ceniza, se cae sola.
Oh.
Tú no puedes hacerle tac, tac, tac. Igual que cuando tú ya no desees fumar más,
Ajá.
no le puedes. Es un crimen
Oh, okay.
Hacerle así el tabaco, como un cigarro.
Yo lo he hecho y
Lo dejas
nomás lo dejo ahí
y ya.
y se apaga.
Él debe tener una muerte digna. Porque el tabaco, muchas personas tienen que trabajar duro para que llegue a tus manos.
I like it.
Entonces merece una muerte digna, tranquilito. Y mira, por mi experiencia propia, nadie te puede enseñar con un libro cómo vivir.
Yeah.
Todo el mundo tiene su propio libro.
Yeah.
Tú tienes tu libro de cómo vivir, yo tengo el mío, ¿ves? El hermano Eri tiene el suyo.
Yeah.
Todos tenemos nuestras propias reglas y lo que para ti es blanco, para mí es negro.
Yeah.
Pero no por eso tenemos que disgustar.
Exactly.
Podemos llegar a un punto medio a gris.
Yeah, great. Why was hanging out with Pavel so fun? I mean, I'm in Mexico and we're doing Cuban things. I think that is the beauty of travel, the essence of what makes these journeys so special. We don't know where we find ourselves sometimes, but with good company, you will always have a good time. Economic growth for Playa del Carmen has been astronomical, but with the growth comes growing pains. We were in a grid blackout for a few hours, so we decided to call our trusty taxi driver Sergio to get us out of Dodge City and get us to Alcamo. As we get to the gates of Alcamo, our taxi driver greets the gentleman working there with a, "Hey, wait," with an opening question. Now Heath and I find it amusing when we start laughing. Alcamo, whose name means Place of the Turtles in Mayan, was established as one of the Yucatan Peninsula's first destinations for scuba diving enthusiasts in 1958. The serene coastal town quickly gained a reputation for its abundant marine life and clear waters, offering a peaceful retreat from the bustling tourist spots nearby. Historically, Alcamo was a quiet haven for sea turtles, and it remains one of the most important nesting sites for these ancient mariners. But not all is calm with Alcamo. About 8 years ago, the government decided to change access to the area and locals were upset, setting up protests and burning two-car vehicles. As with almost all cases, the government prevailed, but with some concessions because the locals were able to get free access to the beach. Today, it balances its role as a tourist attraction with conservation efforts, striving to protect the delicate ecosystem that first drew visitors in its shores. In Alcamo, the wind steals some of our words, but the story of Nahith and all pair with Parisian aspirations must continue. We had a conversation in Alcamo, but with my sorry technical skills, we decided to try again in Playa del Carmen.
A lot of tourists of the whole world come here.
Do you think
and
that's good?
I think so, because we live off the tourism.
The tourism money is good. And do you think the people are happier here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good, because there's money everywhere, right? There's money coming in, there's jobs, there's opportunities for people.
Yeah, we have the beach so close.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And what I wonder is, like, how the communities change. Cómo cambia la comunidad, you know? And are the people happy, you know?
Yeah.
Honestly, from what I've seen 20 years coming here, the people seem more confident, más confianza. Like there's more opportunity and more stuff for people to do, you know? You know, you're from this beautiful place and then you want to go to?
Paris.
To Paris.
Yeah, France.
Yeah. And
I want to try it. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know yet, but I would like so much.
Yeah, you want to experience France, Paris, and do the au pair there? Because, you know, I think a lot of people, this is the dream, right? And it's always interesting for, I think, people that live outside of the dream to be like, why would you want to leave this? So why would you want to leave this? Tell me, I'm curious.
Because I was thinking, because my career is for 8 languages.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite language is French. That's why I have improved more.
Your French than your English?
Yeah, my English. Yeah, and I have been teaching in a school French.
You teach French?
Yeah, and that's why I have improved my.
Wow,
my
I didn't
French.
know you were teaching French. That's awesome.
I have a goal.
What's the goal? I want to hear it.
I would like to open a school of languages.
Yeah.
Languages school in Puerto Aventuras, because
Here?
in Puerto Aventuras, because there isn't over there. There aren't schools over there.
Yeah, so you want to teach different languages? Have you done it online?
Sorry?
Have you done it online? Have you tried online?
Yeah.
Teaching?
Yeah, in pandemia.
Okay, yeah.
In pandemia.
Wait, you do Spanish tutoring or?
Two podría ser también.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's good.
Sí, enseñar en español. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Teacher.
awesome. Yeah, because we've had some Spanish tutors before too. Yeah, that's awesome.
I think in other countries they're looking for the Spanish teachers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have working of that this year.
So what do you say to the people coming to Playa del Carmen, to coming to Quintana Roo? What do you say, Quintana Roo? People from Mexico that come to visit here, what do you say to them? What do the locals want to tell them?
Maybe, bueno, que disfruten todas las playas, que no se queden sin ver nada, que disfruten a las personas, que son muy amables. Bueno, la mayoría de las personas son muy amables.
Menos los taxistas,
Menos
pero
los
los demás.
Sí, los taxistas no. Bueno, hay uno que otro que
Yeah,
sí
no,
es
no.
noble. Que
Sergio,
sí.
mi amigo, sí, él es bueno.
Pero que sí, que vayan a las zonas arqueológicas, que aquí serán muy bien recibidos.
Ok, está
Yeah.
bien.
Our final ride to the airport is marked by torrential rain, a fitting farewell from a region known for its sudden tropical showers. Our driver, a native of Merida, with a sharp wit, ensures a safe passage. He cracks a few jokes, and just like everything else on this trip, he is good. The people are good. But governments are another story, something we can talk about another day. Would I come back to Playa del Carmen, to Quintana Roo? You could ask 24-year-old me, and I think you know the answer. 20 years, and I pray for another 20. I love Mexico. I love this region. It will always be dear to my heart. Sad, but refreshed as we bid farewell to an amazing adventure.
You have arrived